Hello everyone, today's topic, top wedding night mistakes to avoid. The wedding night, a milestone, a moment that marks the beginning of a new chapter. It's a special night filled with anticipation, excitement, and sometimes a few missteps. To help you navigate this memorable occasion, we've sourced some invaluable insights from an article on groomshop.com. It's packed with tips and common pitfalls to steer clear of. So, let's dive in and explore how to make your wedding night unforgettable in all the right ways. First off, let's talk about personal grooming. Now this might seem like a given, but you'd be surprised how often it's overlooked amidst the whirlwind of wedding preparations. Personal grooming isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. Imagine this. It's your wedding night. The anticipation is high, you're ready to make the night unforgettable. And then, you realize you've forgotten to brush your teeth, or perhaps, you've skipped a shower in the hustle and bustle of the day. That's not exactly the best way to set the mood, is it? Personal grooming is more than just a checklist of tasks. It's a ritual, a way to pamper yourself, to prepare yourself for the special moments to come. It's about taking the time to put your best foot forward, to show your partner that you've made an effort for them. This could be as simple as a fresh shave, a spritz of your favorite cologne or perfume, or even just making sure your nails are clean and trimmed. But it's not just about the physical aspects. Personal grooming also includes your mental and emotional well-being. Take a moment to breathe, to center yourself, to let go of the stress of the day. Remember, this night is about you and your partner, about celebrating your love for each other. So, while it might be tempting to rush through your grooming routine or even skip it altogether in the name of saving time, remember this: the wedding night is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time, enjoy the process, and let the anticipation build. Trust us, your partner will appreciate the effort. Remember, a little effort goes a long way in setting the mood for the night. Moving on, the second mistake is about where your focus lies. On your wedding day, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of activities, guests, and well-wishers. But remember, this day is about you and your partner. It's not uncommon for couples to spend so much time entertaining others that they forget to cherish each other's company. This oversight can rob you of the joy and intimacy that should be the hallmark of your wedding night. It's essential to carve out moments of togetherness amidst the hustle and bustle. These shared memories will not only make your wedding night more special, but also set the tone for your married life. So instead of spreading yourself too thin trying to please everyone else, focus on the one person who truly matters, your partner. On your wedding night, it's all about you two. Mistake number 3, taking the wedding stress into the night. Let's dive into this one, shall we? Picture this. The wedding bells have rung, the confetti has been tossed, and the cake has been cut. Yet, instead of basking in the glow of your newly wedded bliss, you find yourself carrying the weight of the day's stress into the night. Not ideal, right? In fact, it's downright disruptive. Wedding stress can be a real joy killer, turning what should be a night of celebration into a night of exhaustion and tension. It's like a gatecrasher at your party, except this one's in your head, gnawing away at your ability to relax and enjoy the moment. But remember, your wedding day is just that, a day. It's a 24-hour period that's meant to kickstart a lifetime of happiness, not a lifetime of stress. So when the clock strikes midnight, consider it a reset. Leave the stress behind with the empty champagne bottles and the leftover cake. Instead, focus on the joy of the moment, the love you share, and the new journey you're embarking on together. Treat your wedding night like a sanctuary, a stress-free zone where the worries of the day have no place. Because at the end of the day, it's about you and your partner and the love you share. And remember, if things didn't go exactly as planned, that's okay. You've still got the rest of your lives to make up for it. So breathe, laugh it off, and let go. Your wedding night is a time to relax and enjoy, not stress. Next up, mistake number 4. Overindulging in alcohol. Now we get it. It's a celebration, and a little bubbly can certainly add to the merriment. But here's the thing. Too much of it can quickly turn your big night into a big blur. Overindulging in alcohol can lead to a myriad of issues. It can cause dizziness, nausea, or worse, a dreaded hangover the next morning. Imagine waking up on your first day as newlyweds with a pounding headache instead of a heart full of joy. Not exactly the romantic picture you had in mind, right? Moreover, excessive alcohol can also impair your judgment, leading to actions or words you might regret later. It can even dampen the mood, making communication and connection difficult, two things that are incredibly important on your wedding night. And let's not forget that alcohol can affect your performance too. Yes, we're talking about that part of the wedding night, Alcohol is notorious for its numbing effects, which can make the, shall we say, physical aspect of your night less enjoyable or even challenging. So, what's the takeaway here? Enjoy the champagne, toast to your future, but remember to keep it in check. You wouldn't want the most memorable night of your life to be memorable for all the wrong reasons, would you? Moderation is the key here, folks. And finally, the fifth mistake, putting pressure on performance. Some of us, in our quest to make the wedding night perfect, might unintentionally heap on the pressure. We place so much emphasis on the performance aspect of the night that we forget what truly matters. This is a night of celebration, a night of intimacy, a night where two souls connect on a deeper level. It's not a test of skill or a competition. It's a dance, where the rhythm and the connection matter more than the steps. Often the anticipation and the pressure of the wedding night can cause anxiety and discomfort. This in turn can make it hard to enjoy the moment. It's like trying to savor a delicious meal while worrying about whether you're using the correct fork or if you're chewing properly. The focus shifts from the experience to the performance, and that's where the joy starts to fade. Instead, let's shift our focus. Let's make it about connection, about intimacy. Let's make it about celebrating the love that brought two people together in the first place. Let's make it less about the act and more about the emotion behind it. Let's make it less about the perfect performance and more about the perfect connection. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about being perfectly in the moment. It's about celebrating your love, your union, your journey together. So, on your wedding night, let the pressures of performance melt away. Embrace the moment, embrace each other, and let the magic happen. This is a night to remember, a night to cherish. It's a night where the memories you create will last a lifetime. So don't let the pressure of performance steal away the joy of this beautiful night. And remember, it's about intimacy and connection, not performance. So there you have it, the top 5 wedding night mistakes to avoid. We've journeyed through the common pitfalls of neglecting personal grooming, focusing more on others than on each other, carrying the stress of your wedding into the night, overindulging in alcohol, and putting undue pressure on performance. Remember, the key to a memorable and enjoyable wedding night is in the details. It's about creating a comfortable, intimate atmosphere where both of you can relax and be yourselves. It's about prioritizing each other, leaving the stress of the day behind and maintaining a balance in celebrations. And most importantly, it's about not letting the pressure of expectations overshadow the joy and love that brought you together in the first place. Your wedding night is a special event that marks the beginning of your shared life. So, make sure to avoid these mistakes and make the most of this precious time together. What do you think about these points? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, your wedding night is all about enjoying each other's company. Make it count. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get new video updates.